Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to do this continuation of the chapter Symmetry. First, reflection. As you know that the image of an object formed by a plane mirror is as far behind the mirror as the object is in front of it. Let us assume that the line AB is a plane mirror and P is an object kept in front of the mirror. You know that its image is formed behind the mirror in such a way that the distance between the mirror and the object is same as the distance between mirror and its image. Therefore, here the line AB is called the mirror line or the line of reflection. Next, consider an isosceles triangle ABC. Let me say where is its line of reflection. You know this is an isosceles triangle. You know its line of reflection is coming from the vertex A to the midpoint of BC. That is, it is coming likewise. When you folded among this line of reflection, the side AC coincide with the side AB. Therefore, we can say that the line of reflection of this figure is the perpendicular bisector of the side BC. Likewise, we can draw the line of reflection of some given figures also. Next, rotational symmetry. If a geometrical figure coincides with its image, when it is rotated about a point through an angle less than 360 degree, it is said to have rotational symmetry about that point. Consider a square ABCD, whose diagonals intersect each other at O. Its image coincides with it when it is rotated about O through 90 degree, 180 degree, 270 degree and 360 degree. Therefore, we can say that the square has rotational symmetry about O of the order 4 because there are 4 positions at which the image coincides with the original figure. Therefore, order of rotational symmetry is equal to 360 divided by x degree, where x is the smallest angle of rotation that makes the image coincide with the figure. Similarly, in an equilateral triangle, you know that each angle of an equilateral triangle is 60 degree. The bisectors of angle A, angle B, angle C intersect at O. The point of intersection of the bisectors of these angles are called its centroid. Therefore, angle AOC is equal to 120 degree, angle AOB is equal to 120 degree and angle BOC is equal to 120 degree. Therefore, in an equilateral triangle is rotated about the point of intersection of the bisectors of its angles. Its image coincides with it at 3 positions. These positions are when it is rotated through 120 degree, then 240 degree and 360 degree. Therefore, in an equilateral triangle has rotational symmetry of order 3 about its centroid. So, keeping this in your mind, do the exercise given from the book related to reflection symmetry and rotational symmetry. Thank you.